Alright, so we just want to talk about this trip. I want to talk about for all my street niggas, right? For the ones who ain't made it out, for the ones who still thugging, who in the streets, trapping, doing whatever the fuck you doing, right? I want you to listen to what the fuck I'm about to tell you, okay? Stop being idiots, man. Let it go, alright? You've been in the streets for 10, 15, 20 years. You ain't got $1 million yet, bro. You failed. You are a failure in the streets. That shit is a dub. You lost. Like, you lost. You gotta let it go. And this is what I'm saying, right? My goal ain't to shit on you or talk down on you or none of that shit, because I've been there. We already know. It is what it is. But the thing about it is, I don't got nothing to say about successful hustlers. I can't say shit to a successful dude in the streets. What can I say to him? You making millions of dollars, you living how you want to live, you Versace up or whatever it is you like to rock, you riding around in foreigns, your crib is comfortable, you living luxurious, you living the way you're supposed to, you're a boss, you won. What can I say to you? Nothing. All I can tell you is get out, make some investments. You know what I'm saying? Get into the stock market. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Stocks and bonds. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Start a business and get out before they come and they start to raise your shit. That's what I'm gonna tell you, right? Because I want to see you win successfully and go off into the sunset. You beat it. You won, right? But this is for the ones, for the majority. I'm talking about for the 95, 96% of people selling drugs, doing dumb shit, all the dumb shit, bro. You niggas is losing, bro. And it shouldn't take somebody like me or nothing like that to tell you this, because people like to try to have, especially dudes in the street, they hate accountability, man. Most of them hate accountability. Most of them hate to hear you talking some real shit, because when you go against some real shit, they get frustrated because this is them and they don't want to hear that shit. Like when I went to jail, when I was doing this and the third, and I had to look at myself and say, dude, this is corny. You're a loser. Look at what you in here for. This is some loser shit. And you gotta, you know what I mean? I know how to take accountability. I'm a man. I stand on integrity. I stand on principles. But it's a lot of y'all who just don't. You don't at all. And so what I'm telling you is get a fucking job, bro. If you've been in the streets for that long and you don't got nothing to show for it, you don't have nothing tangible, you don't have no assets, you have nothing. You are still struggling. You still in the hood. You still at the very bottom of the bottom, bro. You got nothing to show for all this. You putting your life at risk. You shooting niggas. You getting shot. You in the worst spots ever. You in the worst positions ever. And you still want to play the streets. You lost, bro. The streets didn't call you. You trying to play a game that ain't got nothing to do with you. You wasn't one of the ones. Go get a fucking job. It's not too late. Yes, you were a failure in the streets, but it don't mean that you gotta be a failure for the rest of your fucking life. Get a clue. Get a fucking grip on reality. You probably got kids. You got family. You gotta take care of yourself. Like, people wanna have somebody to go against so bad. So they gonna say, oh, Casa shitting on us. No, you at some point, as a grown ass man or woman, whatever, you should have to look at yourself and say, bro, I failed. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I didn't do good. I didn't make out in this shit, right? It didn't work out for me in this. I keep going to jail. I keep getting in this dumb shit. And I don't got no real money. I don't got no real success. I haven't gotten anywhere in life. Why the fuck am I still doing this? You know why? Because y'all be too embarrassed. Y'all be too embarrassed to get a job. Because everybody in the streets know y'all for trapping and hustling, doing all this shit. And now y'all don't want to be known as the guy who going to work, clocking in. You too embarrassed to go get a fucking job. So that right there shows me you got a little nigga mindset. You still thinking like a little dude, bro. You still thinking like a little child, like a peon, bro. You'd rather be trying to hold on to a street dream than go and get a bag and try to secure your future for your family, for yourself, for your children. What's wrong with you? That's a loser mindset. You failed. You have to look in the mirror today and say, I failed in the streets. It did not work for me. I'm not a millionaire. Bruh, see, this is the thing, right? For people who work 9 to 5s, shout out to those people, right? But if they've been working them jobs 10, 15 years, yeah, they probably don't got an M. We get that. right? Because it is what it is. But they got some type of money. They got income coming in. But the most important thing, they can sleep at night. Ain't nobody coming in to put them in jail. Ain't no jack boys coming to their shit. They ain't got to worry about going to prison. They ain't got to worry about walking the streets getting killed because they in some type of dumbass beef. And they get to sleep good at night. They cool. What do you got? You got a petty couple dollars, if you even got that, because most of y'all broke in the streets trapping. You see what I'm saying? Like, realistically, we ain't trying to judge nobody or shield nobody because, like I said, I'm the last one to judge. I can't judge or not nobody. I want to save niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? And your mans in them ain't gonna tell you this for whatever reason. And you're not gonna listen to a broke nigga. So listen to me, bro. Listen to a rich nigga, all right? Listen to a rich nigga who done already did all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's no point in doing that because it's over with. This ain't the 80s. We missed that. This ain't the 90s. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Big Meech in them, bro. That shit is over with. You're cooked. They got drones. They got cameras. They got Tesla cam. Bro, you cooked. Anywhere you go is a camera watching you. Why are you still trying to commit a crime, nigga? Go figure out a hustle. Go figure out a way to survive. Go entrepreneur, bro. Go figure out streamers, vloggers. Go do something like that. It's so many other outlets that you could do if you're just too fucking lazy to get up and get a job. But but I'm gonna be honest. The first step you need to do is go and get that job because at the end of the day, clearly hustling, trapping, selling drugs, that wasn't for you. You lost, okay? So your first job, all that is your first investor, bro. If you can go to work every day, run your bag up and stack it, you invest that into what it is that you love or whatever you trying to do, whatever business you trying to start. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right? These motherfuckers not about to give you no money. You know they ain't giving us loans, bro. They don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with people who look like me and you. It is what it is. We had to get it the hard way. So at the end of the day, go and get you a job and stack that shit and then invest that into yourself. And that way you can grow and you can win and you can see success. See what I'm saying? Without having to put your fucking life in risk. You don't want to be 30 years old and broke, bro. You don't want to be 40, 50, 60 years old and broke as hell because you were scared to get a job because of what another bum loser broke nigga, how they gonna look at you? Who cares? You gotta look at yourself and say, I failed. I failed at this thing right here. I could not make this vertical. It is over with. It's fine. It's nobody. Who cares, bro? It's fine. But to lose in a game is okay. But to stay losing in that game for the rest of it, for the duration, come on, man, that's stupid. Go and get a job and be successful in life. You can still be successful. You still ain't did nothing worth. You've done nothing. You spent your whole life trapping. You wasted your whole time. You wasted your whole young life selling drugs and going in and out of prison. You're an idiot if you continue to do that as you get older. What are you trying to prove? You didn't do it. You probably got some dumb bitches thinking you the nigga or thinking you really that guy because you done finessed her into thinking you something that you really not. And most of the time, and let me tell you this, most of the time the girls know. They know you was a broke nigga, man. They know you ain't got nothing going for yourself. She just love you for you, bruh. So she letting you keep up the facade. She letting you keep up the bullshit. She ain't gonna just shit on you because she love you. She want to see you success. But realistically, she want to tell you, hey, babe, go fill out an application. I'll help you fill out some applications. That's a solid woman right there. But you want to keep trying to be keep up this folklore, this street lore, bro. That shit is over. If you did not win in the game, it's okay. Most people don't win in the game, bro. Most people do not win in the streets. Not everybody it's the 1%, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. 1 to 5% of us is gonna ball, and we gonna be the ones living luxurious. We gonna be the ones pulling up in forms. That's cool. The rest is not. The rest gonna end up dead. They're gonna end up in jail. They gonna end up ratting on everybody. They gonna end up paralyzed because they shot like I got shot. See what I'm saying? And learn how to walk again by the grace of God. So it's like, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to save niggas. Because your mans ain't gonna tell you the truth. Your family not gonna tell you the truth. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth because they know how you are. They know that you gonna look at them like y'all don't know what's going on. Oh, y'all but man, ain't nobody fucking hating on you. You ain't got shit to hate on, man. You are a fucking loser, bro. Like, let's just call it what it is. But it's not too late. You don't have to be a loser forever. You could be a fucking winner. You could turn your life around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to fucking become a fucking Christian or a Muslim. I ain't telling you to do all. I'm just telling you, turn your life around, bro. Do something with your life. Stop not having a job because you scared the fact that you was a thug for the last 30 years. You should be more embarrassed of the fact that you haven't made $1 million in 20 years of being in the streets. That's more embarrassing to me because you're not at a 9 to 5. So all you got is upside. And check this out too, bro. It's called accountability. If you in the streets, that means you work for yourself. That means you are the sole person responsible for your success. That also means you got 24/7. 24/7. You could go to any city, any state. You don't have to sleep. You don't have to do nothing. You could go get it. Knowing that, and you grown, and you won't got nothing to show for it. That should tell you what type of person you are. You are not built for this shit. You are not a hustler. You don't have the restraints of a 9 to 5, a boss telling you what to do. These are the hours delegated to you. You don't have that. You run the show. You are your own boss. You are the person in charge of everything, and you have nothing to show for it. If that don't show you what you are, if that's not a fucking wake-up call, then I don't know what is. You just in the streets for fun at this point. You in the streets for show. See what I'm saying? You just trying to be down. I was never in the street just trying to be down. The goal was always to get rich. You still stuck where I was, nigga. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. At this point in your life, y'all should be leveled all the way up. It's that simple. You should be buying Don P every day like us. You should be, and I don't even drink. You should be buying Don P to give to your squad like I do. You should be having cribs on the ocean like we do. You should be having cribs in different states like we do. That should be your life if you've been doing this shit for that long. But if it's not, you have failed. You failed, man. It's okay. It's okay to be like, I failed at this thing, because it's not nothing to be proud of, bro. It's not nothing, man. You know how many scars we done caught through this shit, man? You know how many people we done lost and niggas done been in jail. Like, bro, it's not nothing to be proud of to be this big time whatever, bro. That shit ain't nothing to brag on or be proud of or be happy about. You happy that you survived it and that you was able to thrive in this shit. Some people just got that hustle in them. Some people just built for it. Not everybody is built for this shit. And you gotta accept that shit. And you gotta tell yourself. You don't need me to tell you this shit. Cause you hearing it from me is gonna make you it might make you feel some kind of way. But the reality is, that's fine. You need to tell yourself that. If you, after seeing this shit and hearing what we talking about, if you see this shit and you say, man, fuck what he's talking about, I'm a winner. And you go back to that same bum ass shit, you ain't got no whip or that bum ass whip or that weak ass place you staying in, and weak ass bitches you fucking in, that weak ass life that you living, all because you aren't making any real money, because you are just a petty drug dealer. You a petty drug dealer. You're not a big time boss. You're not none of that. And you've been doing that shit for 10, 20, 30 plus years. And you are still at the very bottom of the totem pole. And that don't make you feel ashamed of yourself. That don't make you feel ashamed of yourself. Going to fill out applications make you feel more embarrassed than knowing that? Then you was meant to lose. You were meant to be a loser. You're gonna probably end up on drugs or something, realistically, because you too ashamed or too afraid to grow and elevate in life. The ending of this whole shit is, I just want to say, bro, it's never too late to grow. It's never too late to change your fucking life. It's never too late to boss up. Leave the street shit alone, because it didn't work for you. The street shit did not work for you. Stop being embarrassed to get a job. Stop caring about what these people about to say about you. Stop giving a fuck about what these people got to think about you, because they're not paying your bills. They're not paying your bills. They're not helping you. They're not doing shit for you. So don't worry about what they own, bro. Think about you and yours. This next part of your life is about to be incredible. It's going to be spectacular. And it's about winning. And you going to fucking win. But in order to get to that, you got to let go of that. That shit is not for you. You like, it's over with, bro. You got proof of concept, nigga. You got 10, 20, 30, whatever years worth of proof of concept. It did not work for you. It did not work for you. It's niggas who come home straight out of prison and they get to it and they get rich right when they come out. It was for them. It's some of you niggas ain't never been to prison but been trapping this whole time and ain't got shit to show for it, bro. Like, come on, man. I want to see niggas win so bad that I did this shit now, that I'm starting to do this shit because I don't give a fuck if only 2 or 3 motherfuckers really pay attention. But this shit gotta be said, bro. Go save your fucking life. It's over. You lost. It's cool, bro. You lost. You was a failure in the streets. It's cool. Now it's time to be a winner outside of the streets. It's time to be a winner now. Let's level this shit the fuck up. All right, let's get to it. Black champagne circle.